Mexican-American to win a major pro heavyweight title in MMA or boxing history, and still a guy considered by many to be the best and most well-rounded heavyweight in the world. Here is Cain Velasquez in another big UFC moment tonight. Oh man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by the Korean Superboy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
In the half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Velasquez has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In the half guard. Oh, into the mount. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Velasquez ground and pound from half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Velasquez is back in side control here.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different... All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Big right hook there by the champ.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, nice.
Choi's pass attempt denied.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Velasquez is now dealing with a cheek cut. Choi's right back to the full mount. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Hands high, chin's low. Protect yourself.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Solid kick by him there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Great timing on that double leg.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. In the half guard.
Choi's back in full mount. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, trying to pass here. As Clovis Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Choi's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Cain Velasquez. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, now they separate. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Right on the button. right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Final seconds here. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this opponent. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Velazquez going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just missed with the elbow there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Able to land a looping right. And another one.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Single. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Oh, it's getting tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Choi's back in full mount. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. "15 seconds.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Great work. That was really, really good. Way to control it. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Velasquez. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Takedown defense is there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Velasquez. First position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Posture and heavy shots. Go, heavy shots.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
That was a slick transition.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Trying to stay busy here in the clinch, and he landed a beautiful punch there.
Great dirty box coming close.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Velasquez's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Now he's going full mount.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Win this last round, and that means a finish. You can't trust these judges.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Cain Velasquez. Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Choi's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here.
Nice punch to the head.
Velasquez gets the takedown.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cain Velasquez. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Again, half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Velazquez is in half guard. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom, wide short. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velazquez. Final seconds of the fight. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Velazquez. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right,
Ladies
the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this